What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Stay outside.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Oh,
Good
God,
listener.
come on.
Good listener.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you
No,
idiot.
you're right.
I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even
Holy
possible?
fuck, dude.
There's so much
That's
blood.
a lot of blood.
Go lock the
The
front
little
door.
kid
People out
and
of
Beauty
hall.
are the same fucking
I need
voice.
you to be
I
sure
was just
no
about
one
to
comes
say
in.
that.
What
This
the
is a crime
fuck?
scene.
Toad's little kid and Beauty are the
Yes.
same
See what he
voice.
says.
Yeah.
I'll explain
They're
later.
killing me now.
You pointed it out, and everybody's gonna pick up that.
It's driving me insane. I can't even
Yeah,
pay
I caught
attention.
it. I caught it a very long time ago.
What
Oh,
kind of person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to
She
try to
didn't
find
have her
out.
head on.
She didn't have her head
I
on.
can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so. Yes.
Oh, what's this?
Do you smell
It's
something?
an apple,
No, just apple.
which ties into Snow White's story, her actual fable story.
Yep.
Did you spill that
You
on my
shouldn't even be in here.
PC?
No, it's on my lap. It's the sweat off of the drink, if it is.
There's like all over the place right there. I
It's
was
the
just wondering.
sweat.
What do you got here? Beauty, quit huffing and puffing. Just get out of the room already. For my arrival. What's in here? She just keeps huffing and puffing.
Looks rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, because if he killed her, there'd be blood on
No,
it.
there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Mm.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Whoa!
Classy motherfucker.
This is a classy serial killer.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
I love how he didn't even take that offensively. He was like, I am.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White.
Maybe it's
Snow.
somebody that looked like him
About the
too.
Mundy version of her
That's
story.
the
anyway.
What is it?
that's the dress. He's into fashion.
He may
He's
look like-
fascinated by snow.
Yeah, he's fascinated by snow.
It seems like he's fascinated by Snow's beauty. He's got this book about her, and he's even written it on the note.
And he glamored someone to look like her. Yeah, I'm sure he's a real romantic.
Next page.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
Oh no. What else? Something about the apple? What?
He has a food fetish.
Made her bite it.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. Well, that's great.
I guess as a
He's got some
prostitute, you
kind
just don't
of
ask
weird
questions. You're like,
romantic
so long as I
fixation
get
on snow
paid.
that includes
Yeah,
feeding
no, that's
apples
true.
to women before cutting their heads off. Fantastic. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't really
can't
know.
know the
I don't want
answer
to
to
put
that.
blame on anybody, you know?
Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Next page. Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Does she not know anything about Snow White's story? Maybe the stories are made up by
She
like
must
the
have been
Mundys,
so scared.
and they have like nothing to do with what they actually did. No, let's go back over here and look at the blood on the bed.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Flowers mean personal connect. Reminds me of Snow's coffin.
Coffin. Yeah.
Bigby.
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right. The bed is the coffin. He's acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. I mean, he's fascinated by her beauty, but then he spoils it by cutting off her head. Unless he thinks that's an improvement. Jesus. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Didn't have to stay in here in the first place.
Yeah, we told you not to come in.
We told you to leave. What do we got here? Well, we got her. Is it a photograph, an envelope? Oh, a manila envelope.
Ooh.
Envelope? How do you pronounce that properly?
Envelope.
Are those
That's how
pictures
I
of the
see
dead
it.
girl?
You're weird though.
No.
How do you know?
I'm pretty sure you put an R in the word wash.
Taken last winter.
No, I do not. No, I really don't.
This kind of
We
stuff.
gotta go wash my
It doesn't
clothes.
just-
Wash my clothes.
We gotta wash my
Trust me,
clothes.
I know about this first.
Or put an S at the end of Walmart.
Keep trying.
I do put an S there.
Oh, this is the mirror. Who's watching them?
His stand-in
What?
for
How did
Snow's
you see
gone
that?
now,
That
so-
scene was the outside of the mirror.
Closer.
Where?
It's not anymore. Just for a second, you
What
could see
is
them like somebody was looking into the mirror and watching. Oh shit! I would say that's who's watching.
Oh.
Crane. I hated that guy anyway.
Wait, what did I miss? What was the picture?
You didn't see the picture?
Uh-uh.
It was Crane over the body. Not necessarily over the body, but over Snow White.
Okay.
And that's the end.
What?
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Big old ugly broken nose. Oh, the poor mirror. Is that a murder too?
Starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some
Uh,
changes.
I'm not comfortable with him being there.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
What?
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
He completely changed.
Damn. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 13% of players accused him of not caring about her.
Really? Everybody thought.
Only 13% of players said that.
Wow.
I guess we already had a hate toward Crane before the end of this one, and we didn't give a
We knew.
fuck.
We knew what was going on.
Well, evidently he did care about her. If he did have that whole fucking, he's obsessed with her.
He's obsessed with her. He overly cares about her.
Overly cares about her. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 37.9%
Forced him to talk.
Forced him to talk.
More people beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, more people had punched him. Did you let Snow come to the Trip Trap? 91.7% of players took her to the Trip Trap.
There we go.
I don't think, like, that scene... What the...
Oh, come on now.
That scene, like, for real, if you didn't take Snow, like, what would have happened? You couldn't... There's no way you could have talked to, old bitch Barkeep. Why does it keep doing that?
I'm not your computer. I don't know. I don't remember.
How did you handle Georgie Porgy? That's his name, Georgie Porgy?
Poor guy.
What? That's why he's a pimp.
Yeah, that's why he owns the Slick Club. His name is George Porgy.
69% of players didn't hit Georgie. Ooh, kinky. 69.
Ooh. What?
Did you keep punching Beast when he's down? No. Because that would have been
We
the
didn't do
very wrong.
anything wrong.
Yeah, that would have been the very wrong thing to do. Alright, that's the end of episode 2.
Hell yeah.
Next time, episode 3.
We're on it.
Alright, bada boom. Goodbye. Boop.
You booped.
I booped.
Booped. Booped. Boop. Boop. You booped. I booped. Boop. You booped.
I booped. Let the credits play out because I put those in the video too.
With us laughing about booping.
About booping, yeah. We're still in it right now. We're still going.
No, shit.
Boop.
Boop. Look at your boop
How's
compared
that?
to my boop.
Boop. Boop. Mine's like a majestic eagle, and yours is like an owl.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, that table's very unstable.
I see that now.
hmm That was in Grandma's house, and it was unstable when it was in Grandma's house.
I remember that now. I do now.
They showed the names of the voice actors a minute ago, and we completely missed it.
I can tell you they're the exact same bullshit.
They had to be the same person.
They are the same person.
Oh,
Sorry.
pulled my headphones off. Yeah, she said like one or two words right there, right before you mentioned it, that just solidified it in my mind.
I know, and I didn't even notice it. I was just like listening to her, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Whoa!"
Whoa, they threw her in the river and her head wasn't attached.
Her head wasn't attached.
Her head wasn't on. That's what it
Her
was.
head wasn't on.
Because you can take your head off, evidently.
Yeah, well,
I mean, she took it off.
I could tell because they were both of them were being like in distress. So
Yeah, they were in kind of like the same situation.
yeah, so it was kind of the same thing. One was more feminine, one was more like kid, but you could tell it was the same exact
Yeah.